Yeah, this is supposed to be like a casual building game. Nobody told me that this thing is gonna turn into Age of Empires so quickly. Oh well. Onward! Listen to the man! Welcome back to Pioneers of Pagonia. I'm pretty much the man. Well, that's right. This is the version 1.0. The campaign should be out. I hope it's going to be out. So today, we're gonna try to take on the spiritual successor of Settlers 2. Now, if you don't know, I used to play a lot of this game. Back like in the day, because, well, as I said, spiritual successor to Settlers 2, a game of my childhood basically, and a lot of the mechanics are basically taken from the Settlers, so in my opinion, we are finally getting ourselves a proper Settlers game, which I'm very, very happy about that thing. If you want to give it a try yourself, if you don't want to hear me babbling in the background, you know what to do, there's going to be a link in the description below as always, so go ahead, give it a try, let you know what you think, and basically, well, what you can expect in this game? Well, so far we've managed to do some scenarios. Yes, there is custom game as well. Yes, if I recall, there is supposed to be also somewhere over here an editor map. Somewhere, I don't remember where, but I'm pretty sure there's like an editor map somewhere over here. So if you want, you can create your very own maps. And of course, finally, the campaign, Beyond the Fog. Play as the Pioneers navigator to journey from the island to island, meet unique factions, face dangerous enemies, and find out what really caused the catastrophe that fractured Pagonia into countless isles. Oh yeah. So, in short, listen to the man, we're going in towards the campaign. Now, just so you know, there is mission 1 over here, which is basically like a tutorial thingy, but I did this thing already. There's like a video about that thing, so I'm not gonna be replaying this thing. We're going straight to mission 2, the Bandit King. You have covered your magic compass and were able to navigate towards a new island, but you are still missing Captain Eric. Continue the search for your captain. Build up a small settlement to facilitate the search efforts. Okay, we're gonna be trying this thing on the hard difficulty because reasons, and I hate myself. Let's go. Okay, an island so close to the last, just as I expected. Okay. Then we will also find Captain Eric on this island. He has to be here. Now slow down. I want to continue the search too, but I wonder, but I won't do our captain any good if you start on the way to him. We have a mission that involves all of Pagonias, never forget that. Oh no, I know. Oh wait, you're supposed to be a woman. But we're just the crew advisor for a reason, and the Pioneers aboard are brave and determined. Together we can achieve anything. That's the attitude. So then, let's build a simple settlement first, just like the last island. As soon as we take en route, we can go on and search for Eric. By the way, I think from now on we should rise a settlement wherever we land on a new shore. We already know more about how to deal with the fog and the broken islands than we did before. If we spread this knowledge to as many islands as possible, we can help Pagonia's destruction in motion. Reconstruction in motion, okay. That sounds like a good plan. I will also continue writing down everything that we experience and learn. This might be yet useful, and future generations can learn from it. Great idea, Maria. So then, Pioneers, to the tools! There's work to do. Sure. Can I pause the game? No, seriously, can I pause the game? Alright, we already have the experience with the building a rudimentary settlement. First, we need the basic chains of supply and homes for our people. Let's start right now. Okay. Right. So basically, if you don't know, there's an actual story behind the fog, behind the entire mechanics of the game. So that was basically introduced into the version 1.0, which is very... What the heck? Whoa, this looks very nice. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna build myself something grand over here, that's for sure. Okay, so find Captain Eric, resource depots, huts for just huts and stuff like that. Okay, we got all the basics unlocked, so let's get to building. Resource deposits. Okay, some resources over here, some resources over here. Okay. So we're gonna get one here. We're gonna get one here. Okay, now I need some road systems. I gotta go with the basics, I guess. This one goes like here. And okay, gonna go here, and then I'm gonna go from here to here. Building the roads is the most easy of the tasks. It's gonna get a lot harder as we're gonna progress. Right, that thing is done. Now we need some housing and we need some food supply. Ooh. How exactly I'm gonna do this thing? Okay, let's try to do it like this. Don't get too close to those things so they won't get destroyed. There we go, perfect. And I think we can go like this. Ta-da! Right. Anything else? We'll probably construct many buildings at the same time. We should think about which of those we want to complete and supply most urgent and make that clear to our builders and carriers. Sure, whatever. Resource deposits, I need 3. Yes. I bet you the tutors have started again. I know the basics, fuck off. Okay, we can also get some sources from this side. Get the building, people! Alright, in the meantime, let's see. One house here. One house here. One house here. Maybe one house closer to this shit. Please don't remove the mushrooms, actually. Maybe like this. Ta-da! Alright, so that's going to be 4. I need to build a few more. Not quite sure how we're gonna build those things. Okay, maybe like this. Because there's like wood operations to the north from me. So get you here. There we go. And... How am I gonna build the last one? Okay, I think I squeeze it over here. Ta-da! Built! Use the deposits. I am missing something? Oh, probably should have... Okay. Let's do it like this, maybe. Ta-da! Okay, the basics of the basics have been done. Get to building. This is gonna take a while. Place village hall, make 2 workshops. Jesus fucking Christ, why did all of those shits unlocks one by one? Is this like an introduction to something? You want to build it here? Yeah, build it here, why not? What's the worst that could possibly happen? And now we just have to get ourselves some workshops. And recruit 5 guards, weaver shit, workshops. That's a lot of shit I'm supposed to worry about. Oh no! Okay, if I'm gonna build you, I think here-ish. That should be technically speaking a good idea, maybe. Ta-da! And then we'll have to worry about the guard post. I'm just building more and more stuff as we speak! Alright. Let's build you over here. And I just have to connect everything with the road. I hope there's like not valuable resources for anything. Are they? Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think we have to gather those. Yeah. We are perfectly fine to build over it, Captain! Ta-da! Actually, if you like this... Hold on, I'm busy. We have 2 of your gardens in a growing settlement. Many of them are trained for other tasks. There are more and more goods to transport. To gain more carriers, we must create enough living space and make sure they're gathering ingredients for crafting comfortable materials. Meals, whatever. Yes, I know how this thing works. We're gonna get to that thing eventually. Okay, so we got the gatherers and we got huts. So basically how this thing works is that the huts will receive some basic food and they're gonna multiply. In theory. Will it work? We're gonna find out eventually. Why can't I just speed up the process a little bit by building like 2 guard posts next to each other? Because there's like a big ass forest over here and I really would like to have my my lumberjack operations over there. If that's an option. So I think we could try to go with that thing, right? Especially since I'm... You guys are playing in the sand? Alright. Try to connect this thing here. And then go across. Why? Because reasons. Ta-da! Okay, slowly and steady my settlement is growing. Weaver workshop. Right, thankfully I only need like the basic ingredients to build any of those, so... It's not that terrifying. Could be worse. And let's try to build you maybe over here. Ta-da! Building constructed! And I think I'm gonna give you like a road. Nice. Remember that later on you can also do decorations, but the category is still locked. Yes, you can basically put decorations around the village if you want to. You can make it look more beautiful. You can make it look more fancy. You can add benches, bushes, trees. I don't know, a statue of a gigantic, handsome person with hairy chest. That's me. Yeah. Perfectly fine. What else we need? Building the guard posts, woodcutter. I'll get to that thing once we're gonna get access to this forest over here. I mean, I do have trees over here, but I think I want to keep them as a spawning point for the animals, right? Because the animals, okay, they do spawn, But I think they actually require a natural forest for keep to respawning. So I'm gonna leave this thing as this one over here. And we're just gonna try to progress as it's gonna go. Right, anything else? I think so. Speed up the game! Let's go! Full speed ahead! Hey! The village hall is getting built, Captain! Village hall constructed, Captain! We need guards. Okay, I'm gonna like try to recruit a bunch of them. Let's get maybe like 10. And I need spears. So this for the spears, we're gonna need something. Oh, great. So the game already takes into account, if you don't know how this thing works, I need to have guards, right? So this is where you set the amount of guards that you want the village hall to recruit. But to get them, you need tools. Wood spears, to be precise. So that means when you do this, then the game transfers these instructions automatically to the workshops. So for example, this workshop over here is currently instructed that they need to craft 10 spears, right? So to get a spear, you need 1 stone, you need 1 wood. So all of the resources gathered by those guys, which is basically, they're gathering like all the basic stuff. Wood, stone, copper, all of that shit goes to the workshops, they make spears, the spears goes to the town hall, village hall, whatever. Then the people from the houses, after fucking, they go to the village hall and you get yourself some guards. Carriers are requested to transport commodities. Carriers live on the ship and start working if they have a home on the island. Sure. So that's why I've built a multiple of houses, I guess, around here. Yeah. This is gonna take a while to get. Look at them go! Hey, working on the spear. The first spear is ready, Captain. Yeah, put it on the output pallet. You didn't have to put it like this. What the fuck? Okay, you guys are doing the same shit? Yes, you are. Perfect. Okay, we also got hammers. That thing requires copper. We also got stone pickaxe. That requires stones. Axes, this requires copper. Wait, we didn't took any fucking tools with us? I don't have any tools? What the hell? Oh, really? The Venturer. Okay, that's awesome. I just noticed I don't have any tools on board. What the fuck? We left the previous settlement without any tools on board? Did you guys took at least any supplies? What the fuck? Did you take a spare pair of underwear? Oh no! Besides, if the guards keep their eyes open while claiming the territory, they also search for the captain, don't you think? Ultra, I know that you're worried, I am too, but we have discussed this already. To search for Eric is a meaningful scale, we have to establish our settlements first. If he were nearby, he would have noticed us and give us a sign by now. Of course, the guards should be observant, but please don't get your hopes up. Let's work together as soon as we'll be ready for a large-scale search. Found something! Oh, forgotten tavern. Missing tools. Your village hall or guild hall is missing tools to train required workers. Missing equipment is displayed in the red color displayed in requested workers. Aha! Something. Workshop, tailor shop. Missing equipment is also highlighted with the color on the top bar. Yeah, okay, so the game is gonna be basic, thank you. Listen, we're missing this shit! We found some destroyed buildings. It seems like Pagonians used to live here. The destruction was probably caused by the catastrophe. I have a bad feeling about that music. Set the claim focus point of territory by building the... Oh! So if you don't know how this thing works, you can basically tell your guards to focus on a specific place to expand your territory to. So let's say that, for example, I need this shit as a priority. So you have basically this thing. You click this, you tell them which direction you want to go. So for example, I want to claim this thing as fast as humanly possible. And then they're gonna basically go here and try to claim this thing as fast as they can. If I don't do anything, by default, they're just gonna spread around. Expanding your territory. Set to claim focus on territory building. Direction you want to expand towards. Guards assigned to the building are set out to claim new territories. Guards need stones to claim new territory, which are gathered by the resource depots and quarry. Yeah, they've changed this thing, because normally you needed to make like border stones at your stone workshop thingy. So they took stones, they carried to the stone workshop, and then from there they basically did like stone border thingies, and then the stone border thingies went to the guard post, and from there the guards were expanding your territory, as they do over here. Now they just need stone. Whatever, we can handle that thing later on. I have a feeling that as soon as I'm gonna claim this thing, then I'm gonna unlock this building. Why the fuck you're not working? Oh, you need knives. Can we make knives? We did knives, okay. Now we just have to wait for the workers. Is like anything else we could try to worry about? I need this thing. Why didn't you tell me about this thing sooner? How many of those I need? Wait a minute.
You made different types of equipment, do you?
Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna try to smack you over here. Ha! Perfect. Okay, more copper over here. Recruitment orders village finished. Ah. Hunting lodge. Okay. They're gonna hunt down the animals. Ooh, it's more animals up here. But lots of them more over here. But yeah, we need meat. Sorry, Bugs Bunny. It's not personal. It's just good business. Let's actually try to build you maybe closer to the border. I'm gonna smack you over here because he's gonna take care of the animals over here, and then he's gonna take care of the animals over here, which I think is a valid point. And make me a road. Perfect. Right. Slowly and steady, getting to this thing. I really would like to build the woodcutter maybe over here, if that's an option. So you know what? Let's actually use the tool and tell you guys to spread to this direction. Wait, the sauces first! Ah, I just noticed a gimmick. This is good quality soil, I think. Yeah? Wait, what the heck? I thought somebody got drunk and he's lying on the ground. No, it's just a dead bunny. Yeah, I believe that this is like good quality soil for farming, because if you don't know, there are different qualities of soil in this game. So, for example, different things will grow better on this type of a soil. Different things will grow better on this type of a soil, and different things will grow better on this type of a soil. Like, if you see like all of the flowers and shit like this, right? This is, if I recall correctly, this one is good for wheat. This one is good for pumpkins and cabbages, if I recall. And this one is good for flax, which is basically this shit over here, which you have to use for making ropes and cloths. So, how are we gonna actually do this thing? Right. I'm gonna slap myself a woodcutter over here. And once he's gonna go a little bit deeper to the forest, we're gonna then try to establish like a lumber camp facility or something like that. So I'll get there once I'm gonna get there. For now, we just need resources. Perfect. Now we play the waiting game. Hunter ready. Now we just have to wait for somebody to actually, I don't know, take care of this building. And if you don't know, there's like another mechanic in this game. There's like a lot of this paper, scissor, rock type of a game. But what the fuck is that? Other Pagonias here. We thought we were alone in endless fog. And do I see these shallows of ship? Then you must be pioneers. Apparently I'm quite fucking famous. That's right, we discovered a way to lift the fog. It takes some time, but we can help you clear our island. Island? We still hope that the remains connection to the continent somewhere. And why do you want to help? What? You're Pagonias, of course. We'll help you. We've been traveling with our ship for a while. We just had to do some repairs after a storm. Believe us, after what we've seen so far, all of the Pagonia has split in the islands. We can show you if you want. Who won't set foot on your ship, humans? Should not steer across the oceans in a wooden box. Certainly not in a fog. Whatever you can slowly lift it or not. Then how we can help you? What do you think of trading, like in old times before catastrophe? I'm sure we can obtain materials that you can use to repair the damage of your homes. I have no objections to trade. Order our trade carriers to open the gates for you and present you our offers. Ooh. If you only make if only you had asked me beforehand, Maria. Your idea is good, but we can't build a trading post just yet. I don't understand why Madden is acting so spectacular. Us Pagonians have always worked together, and when has it even been more important than now? I thought if we took up trade relations again, he would remember. That's a good idea, but first we must further progress our settlement. Come on, let's do this. The sooner we expand, the sooner we can build a trading post and convince the villagers of our good intentions. Wow. Okay, if we want to progress the settlements, we need builders. We can't just do the same construction task as the Pioneers. They also construct more complex buildings. We should make sure we always train enough builders. We'll get there eventually. Oh, this is a very nice settlement. Look at this shit. Wow, they got lots of fortifications over here. What the fuck? They got miners. Hell yeah. Very nicely done. It's a little bit steep, I guess. But it's very fine. Oh, great. That's okay, apparently the entirety of the world went haywire. What the hell? Oh, the buildings are all over the place. Oh, can I make bridges, please? Oh, this is very nice. Look at this shit. This is cinematic. This is very nice. It's basically like sectors, but 3D, not 2D. Love it. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, but there are settlers 3, settlers 4, settlers 5, settlers 6, and whatever the fuck settlers 7 is. Yeah. Thanks. I prefer settlers 2 if that's an option. I discovered the tavern. Alright, recruit builders. Construct forger huts, working on that thing. Place new huts. Construct guard posts. Yeah, working on that thing as well. We need to expand our territory, and then I have to figure out how to get more traders. The Bandit King. So I'm guessing that the thieves will be somewhere around here, so we have to worry about that thing eventually. Okay, iron was discovered. Good! I don't know how to process iron just yet. No fucking clue! Anything else we could try to build? Okay, you're getting bows. You get a bunch of other stuff. Builders. I need hammers. Can I get hammers? I should be able to... Aha! We are lacking wood. So that's why we needed this idiot. Okay, get him to chopping. And after he's gonna be done with chopping, I should have enough, hopefully, wood to do. Okay. You know what we could try to do? Pioneers. Stone pick. How many stone do I have? I got 17 stone from the looks of it. Is there like more stone around here? Okay, that's copper. That's wood over here. Huh, so from the looks of it, we don't have that much stone. Okay, you guys are not doing anything. So, wait. Yeah, okay, you're also in range. So, we can demolish this shit. And the resources they have gathered will just remain over here, right? So, carriers later on, if they need to, they can just get over here, pick it up, and they're gonna carry it where it's needed to be used. I don't have like a quarry thingy to destroy those big chunks of rock, those boulders for small pieces, which is slightly annoying. Okay, get 2 of those, and let's try to get more resources. Hello! We're on a good path. To further expand our settlement, we must meet some requirements. We should follow up a rough plan to build more and more complex buildings, while always having the necessary materials to construct and operate new buildings. I understand what you mean, but I don't have as much knowledge as you in that area. The others don't either, since their areas of expertise lies elsewhere and don't include building a village. We must create an overview of this. No problem. I'll draft a parchment that illustrates the possible growth of Pagonia settlements. I'll sketch all buildings I can construct. Should I design further buildings in the future, I will add them to them. The next goal for the village should be gathering of stone blocks. There we go! For that, we need quarries in stone deposits. The work of a quarry is hard, and they will need nutritious meals. We must gather ingredients and build a provisionary. Settlement progression. New buildings types, unit types, and production process are marked with a star until you select them once. Settlements of progression review information about previous progress. Yeah, I'm missing something. Okay, whatever. So, carriers are very busy. You don't say! We got new shit. We got fishing huts. Do we have any fish around here? Yes! Perfect. Is this thing indicating where I can actually build this thing? Oh, that's new. Okay, I have some. Build you this. I've destroyed some berry bushes. God damn it. Plan is to get some fish. And we can use that fish to make food in the provisioner. Now, what's the provisioner for? You know how in setters you needed to provide your miners with food, otherwise they will refuse to work? Yeah, that's basically the thing. But you need this shit, so they need to make more nutritious meals, as they said. And basically this thing gets carried to the quarries and miners, and they can actually work. So yeah, you need food supplies. La-di-da. We must ensure that we always have enough pioneers. They are responsible for our basic work and with construction new buildings. If you want to satisfy established settlement, supply construction at the same time, we need training of new pioneers. Whatever. Quarry. I need soft trunks. We are not getting any soft trunks. Okay, so let's try to do this thing. And he's gonna try to look only for the soft trunks. So we can actually use them to build, surprise, surprise, a motherfucking quarry. Which I need. Okay, gonna try to build you somewhere over here, I guess. Ta-da! Alright, try not to build over the important resources. Hold on a minute. He's gonna have to destroy this shit. No, come on, destroy it. Eh? There we go. And now connect everything together. I thought the animal died because I was trying to build around over here. He had a heat stroke. Oh, well, whatever. Anything else? Yeah, we are slowly and steady getting towards the other settlements, so that's alright. And probably I have to establish my guard posts a little bit differently because they're gonna run out of work very soon. Anything else? It's a slow endeavor. Slowly and steady progressing. Right, I could try to build this shit somewhere. Maybe over here. It looks lovely, Neo. I know. Alright, get more houses. What? We own soft trunks now. This will help us grow our settlement and economy. Sure. Why are you celebrating? Get to work, maggots. More houses here. Ah, crap, I cannot squeeze a house over here. God fucking damn it, you piece of shit. It's like... Alright, build like this. So that's going to be additional housing for me to get more people. Very good. Alright, construction quarries, construction forager huts. Working on that thing, I guess. Is there like any other food around here? Ooh, there's some food over here. I mean, yeah, okay, I think I can build you one more. Why not? Let's build you here. Okay. Ah, I need 2 quarries. I didn't notice that. Can I squeeze another one somewhere over here? Perfect! Right, so we got quarries. What else we need? Guard posts, working on that thing. Huts, working on that thing. Get access to stone blocks, working on that thing. Recruit 10 builders, working on that thing. I don't have enough stone to get me enough hammers. Huh? The heck? Fishing rod. We don't have a fishing rod? We are making a fishing rod. We just have to wait for more sticks, ropes, and everything in between. Food for workers. You have built the first building that needs food. Quarries and miners' rations, which are durable meals prepared at the provisioner. Wood is required to make shrooms, meat, and fish, or to cook fruits. The ingredients have different yields and can be activated and activated individually. Okay, so that means we have to go to this building over here. And... right, raspberries, mushrooms. Ah, okay. So that's how it works. I don't understand this thing. Ration, deer meat, boar meat. Ah, okay. So basically, from different ingredients you get different yields. So for example, from 1 basket of raspberries and 1 wood, you get, well, 1 nutritious meal. But if you're gonna provide them with 1 rabbit meat and 1 wood, you're gonna get 2 of those instead. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense actually. New stuff. What you waiting for? Anything else? Discovered the border of a Pagonia village. Yeah, I know. I've noticed. I also noticed they're like far bigger than I am. What the hell? Okay, good news. We are getting stone. Bad news. I'm not getting the stone I need. I'm actually getting quite the opposite. And I think at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we could try to tell them to get us 10 builders. So let's recruit 10 builders. Get to work, maggots. You got copper? You got shitloads of copper. You got 85 copper and you should have wood at this point. Yeah, you got 85 wood as well. No problem. No space left in residential buildings. Working on that department. No Pioneers of Dragons available. What? What do you mean not available? Then recruit more. That's why I have fucking build you over here, so you can actually recruit more shit. All builders are currently busy and a lot of construction materials are ready for builders. Stone discovered. Finally. Right, hammers are getting built. Very good. Both of those workshops took the instructions and they're making hammers. Very good. Alright. I got nice boulders of iron. Juicy boulders of stone. Juicy everything in between. Alright, you're still working on the wood, so that's alright. So instead you're getting towards the border, Captain. Probably gonna have to seal my borders a little bit better as we're gonna speak, because holy shit, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm kinda like thinking about rebuilding this thing in a bit different way. Like, make 2 guard posts, because if thieves are gonna come, then my guards are gonna get annihilated. Especially since they have increased the price of the spears. This thing used to cost only like what? Wood. Now it costs stone and wood. So eventually you're gonna run out of resources, which is not good. Alright, did you already finish? Yeah, okay, you're almost at the edge of your efficiency. So once you're gonna achieve that thing, we're gonna try to seal the borders a little bit better. I hope. So for now, it is what it is. Probably should try to recruit more guards just in case. I don't have that much stone, which is slightly annoying. Slightly annoying. Hey, we got something. Nice. Food. Food has arrived. Use it for guards to make expansions. Stones. The hell? No idea. Right, miners are on working duty. That's okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, we got new shit. No, we already built this thing. Okay, I thought for a second the game wants me to build another one. Aquarius have mined stone blocks. This opens up a realm of possibilities for our builders. I designed plans for many new buildings. Thanks, man. By now I'm certain that our contact with this strange rock power is more or less safe. That means I can finally take care of training more explorers and instruct them with the search of Captain Eric. The construction plan for Explorers Hut is ready for you. I also sketched Guild's Hall Explorers, and other specialists can be trained there. I can also instruct trade carriers there. This is a good time to build a trading post. Somehow it feels strange to teach people about trade when I myself am doing something else those days. But I truly believe this is important to document our journey, and I can't wait to learn more about our past and discover the cause of the catastrophe. Somebody farted in a jar. Speaking of more knowledge, other specialist workers can also be trained in the guild hall. Whatever I finish on your building sketch, I'll highlight in which it with a star in our construction plans. Sure. We're making progress, but many new tasks are waiting for us. So not have to lose. Oh my god, I have to do all the heavy lifting. We can't train our people in the village hall. Some tasks require the guild hall. Why can't I just improve this thing? Wait a minute, hold on a second. So train different people at the village hall and different people at the guild hall. Well, laddie fucking da. Huh. Well, that's a disappointment. I thought I can actually abuse this system. No, I cannot. Shit. Oh well, I think I'm gonna just try to build this thing on the opposite side and hope for the best. It should work. Ta-da! Right, tailor shop. Tailors craft armor for arcane and adventurous units and backpacks that explorers, treasure hunters, and trade carriers need. I'm gonna need a knife for that. Ugh, there's so much stuff I have to build. What the fuck? I wonder can I make like a road over here, like this, and can we now build this thing? Oh no, I screwed up. God damn it! Not again. Destroy this thing completely. Hold on. I really want to build this thing. Like, no. Can I? Fucking build it like this. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, build house is getting built. Construct storages. What the fuck? Workers are going to need extra storage space soon. Set up a storage at the strategic locations to store materials and discard delivery what? And decrease delivery times. Alright. Construction camp. Build a construction camp so that your pioneers, builders, and diggers live closer to new construction sites and get to work even faster. Okay, I'll worry about that thing later on. No need to fucking yell at me. Mining! I need to find out where I can actually build this shit. Because I cannot just slap it in a random location. That's not gonna work. Ah, traders camp. Residents of traders that will go here when waiting for new tasks. Too bad I cannot build it over here. Yeah. Gonna have to figure out something here. Ah, trading post. Bloody fucking da. Okay, I think it's safe to say I can actually build here. So we're gonna try to build something over here. There we go. And go with the road. What? We are ready to take up trade relations. I've already had a look at the offer from the Witherrook Helm. Atra, this could be interesting for you. They offer iron swords.
Yeah.
Oh, we can use those. We should send out the trader carriers immediately. Trained trade carriers that require backpacks in Guildhall. They are needed to transport commodities outside of your borders. With a trading post to find out what trade offers the village has. Depending on your faction standing with the village, there are more offers and even gifts available. Initiate a trade if you choose. Enable deliveries of your trading posts and trade carriers traveling between your trade posts and Pagonia village. Yeah. I know how that thing works. So, we need to have trade carrier. I think I can get like 7 should be enough, I believe. So get the backpacks ready, boys. Come on, get to work. Also, yeah, speaking of storage, let's try to actually do some storages around here. So, for example, we got the weaver sheet over here. I could give them, let's see, build this shit here and basically tell them to store here. Where's flax? There it is. Okay, tell them to only store flax over here. So we can clear up the resources that are like closer to the borders and prepare space for new buildings, which I think is going to be a valuable solution. So that's going to be the first thing. I got some space over here for storages, but also got some space over here for storages. So let's see what else we could try to do. Do I want to store copper? I got 93 copper. I don't know how, I don't know where, but I got it. Place copper hot near a copper. We need copper for better tools. Place a copper hot near copper deposits to harvest the resource. I'm very satisfied with Grova settlement, but there is much to do. And in ever increasing area, we are now also transporting more goods. This can be processed at once. To keep everything organized, we should build some storages to store different goods. By building construction camps, our people can also reach and complete construction sites further away from the ship in a shorter time. I am busy! You have built your first guild hall, you don't say! Look at it! Very nice. Very nice. Trade carriers, diggers, and pathfinders can be manually ordered at the guild hall. The guild hall automatically trains many advanced workers like smelters and smiths with supplies with the required tools. Oh! Builder and Pioneer. Wait, what the fuck? Ah, but you cannot train guards over here. Well, fuck. And also we need explorers. Homes to explorers who use ratios to explore unknown terrain. I wonder how fucked up my situation is going to be after I'm gonna build this thing. Can't wait for this bullshit. Also, I think I'm gonna get rid of you guys, because from the looks of it, you have nothing else to do. Goodbye. I've placed one copper hut over here because we got this juicy boulder of copper over here. So later on they can just go around and mine copper on the cliff or whatever. Esten, I just look at these touches of new buildings and the idea for a forester came to me.
Hey.
Local addition to a demand for wood, don't you think? Until now, we have had to rely on always finding enough forest expanding in order to do so. But the forester, we could just plant the trees we need ourselves and decide the location according to our requirements. Excellent. Let's begin the construction immediately. Yeah, solving the issues of... I mean... It's not exactly have difficulties with wood right now. I got a lot of it. So that's not a problem. At least for the time being. Alright. Aha! So they're willing to give me provisions for free. And if I'm gonna trade them fish, they're gonna give me iron swords. If I'm gonna give them mushrooms, they're gonna give me pumpkins. If I'm gonna give them stones, they're gonna give me copper. If I'm gonna give them soft trunks, they're gonna give me hammers. But also, there's some information over here, because you cannot just keep trading like this, like, till the fucking sun is gonna die out. So, for example, you can trade fish for iron swords 5 times. So that means I'm gonna get in total 10 swords. I can get 20 pumpkins. I can get infinite amount of copper, which is not exactly true, because eventually they will run out of copper, but yeah, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. And we can try to trade 10 hammers from them, if needed to. Okay, let's go with beautiful provisions, because this is a gift. So, that's for free, thank you. And also the swords. Ah, so I can trade... I can only trade one thing at a time. Huh. Alright, let's get the swords first. I have a feeling we're gonna need them sooner than later. I just noticed something interesting. I don't think this was back in the early access version of the game, but apparently those things grow. They grow a lot slower probably than the farming. Our people's population is growing. I have designed larger homes so we can accommodate all our people. Great! We should also build market stalls so citizens can fetch their meat ingredients there. Good. Like, I noticed this because you remember how I started this mission and I basically built like a forager over here, and those berries are still like here. Normally they will be already gone. So the thing is that back in the early access version of the game when I was playing this, once if I recall correctly, because I could be wrong, but I think that's how it worked. The forager basically went to the bush, he gathered whatever resources were growing over there, and the bush disappeared. So either was wild flocks, was it mushrooms or raspberries, whatever. It didn't matter for him. The bush just disappeared. So later we had to basically reconstruct this thing and could build a farm. But apparently now this shit actually grows. See? Not possible yet. Growth. 38%. So this stupid shit is actually growing. Huh. I should probably keep that thing in mind for the future endeavors. Especially, for example, like flax, because normally at this point I should already be building a farm. I don't have a farm yet. What I have? Well, a growing flax seedlings on the border of my kingdom. Huh. Alright, I can work with this. The game wants me to build cottages now. I'm kinda like, too bad I cannot improve the existing buildings. Yeah, I cannot improve them, but I could try to demolish them, and I think I can just try to build the bigger ones. Plant 1 tree. Hey, I got an achievement! Nice! Yeah, I think, for example, I could try to demolish those. And I could try to replace them with better housing. See? This works! Alright, this could also be replaced. Same goes for this one over here. Okay, I was just walking through our settlement to get an idea of our progress. On the way I noticed that some Pagonians don't have a place to call home. Our huts are full when you don't have enough room for everyone. We must build more huts. Motherfucker, I'm rebuilding the village because you decided all of a sudden to make me a proper housing. Fucker! Now, because you're gonna build bigger houses, you need to provide them also with market stalls. For the market stalls to work, you need to build something called a fountain. Why? I don't know! But basically the fountain needs to be within the range of the market stalls, so I'm gonna build like multiple, why not? I can afford this thing. And let's try to build some more market stalls, so maybe some more over here. I built 2 over here, 1 over here. I could try to maybe... That's a tree. No. There we go. Nice. I built a forester, so he's actually gonna plant some trees around here because it's look kinda sad. Listen. I don't want my village to look sad, okay? Ah, those fuckers finally finished the job. So, I also need to get more of you. Wait, no, not this thing. We need more of you. Train me 3 more, thank you. Copper huts. Ah, so this one over here is not enough. Okay, I can build you more, no problem. I think we got... Yeah, we got some more copper over here, so I can basically smack, I think, 1 here. Ta-da! Anything else I need to build? That's a very good question. We need construction camps. Have 20 pioneers. Okay. Have no homeless units. Working on that thing. Explorer's hut. You have to eventually build this shit, I guess. Okay, so since you don't want to give me a farm, I'm just gonna build over here. So, where's the stupid building? Ah, there you are. Traders camp and construction camp. Traders camp, I'm gonna build you next to this. Oh, maybe try not to build over the bushes. Okay, so those one don't work. Those one work. So those need to stay. Ta-da! And construction camp somewhere here, I guess. Not quite sure how I'm gonna build you. Ta-da! In a row like this. Nice. I want to kind of connect my roads to the other settlement. Probably eventually. I hope you'll be able to do that. Anything else? Yeah, we need to deconstruct and construct the guard posts in a different way. I don't want to get rid of the flux fields by mistake. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice a few fields just in case if the bandits will come all of a sudden. So this thing can get destroyed. Bye-bye. Alright, and now I can do something stupid like this. Get one guard post over here and one more guard post somewhere over here. So that way I will build myself an eternal empire. Okay, gonna get out of the forest. Excusez-moi. Coming through. Wait. Excusez-moi. Going through. What? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to build over here. Marketplaces. Your first cottage is ready to move into. Carriages live in cottages, need wood supply for cooking, and a marketplace in range, which consists of market fountain and a nearby market stalls. They can pick up to 2 comfortable meal ingredients in the marketplace to cook better meals for faster population growth. The history shows you which meals have been cooked recently, and the meal icon tuple reminds you of the valid ingredients. Interesting. Like, I really want to know what your fucking diet is. Hey, the explorer's hut is finally getting built. Nice. We're gonna get some basic information about the entirety of the land. Ooh, what's this? More flax. Yay. Exactly the shit I needed. What? There is floating islands over there. Can I get my connections to this thing somehow? I can clearly see resources I could try to work with. Why there's no way for me to build a bridge? Whoa, okay, this kingdom keeps expanding. Right, anything else I'm supposed to worry about? I don't like the look of this. Like, the map ends on this side. There's actually coal over here, which is nice. I'm guessing the furnaces are going to be probably like the next thing I'm gonna unlock. Need to get more explorers. Village hall. Ah, good, you're recruiting somebody. Good. Carriers. The training of the first explorers is complete. Now we can explore the island more safely, free from its fog, and most importantly, continue the search for Captain Eric. Set the explorers hot focus on direction you want the explorers to head. Explorers are sent out to uncover the islands outside of your territory. Hint explorers need provisions for your journeys, which are prepared to the provisioner. I never actually was a big fan of this thing, so I don't know I'll keep using those things because so far I was just building like the guard posts like crazy and expanding my territory in all directions anyway. Yeah, we'll see how this thing is gonna go. Anything else? At the very moment, not exactly. I'm still trading for the fucking swords. This shit takes ages. Holy fuck. I wonder can I get more carriers? Yeah, why not? Let's get like another 10.
What's the worst that could possibly happen in that department?
I don't know. Yeah, also need to get more of those things. Yeah, that should be fine. Also, is this shit working on... Yes, you are working on this thing. Good. I should probably like, set a warehouse for this thing. For the cloth. Yeah, why not? Not this. I am trying to set resources, and you're gonna be starting over here. Where's cloth? Ah, perfect. I've completed my first trade. Ladies and gentlemen, we got iron swords. Hell yeah. What else I could try to trade? I want to trade the mushrooms for the pumpkins. Yeah, I guess. See here? It's Eric logbook, and the record pieces is lay upon. This used to be one of our veterans' rowboats. Acha, you were right. The captain must have made it to this island.
Yeah.
I never doubted it. But where is he now? I know the captain's logbook is only for his eyes in theory, but we need a place to start looking for him. Is there anything at least in the entry? Day 26th of crossing in search of a Tower of Visions. 7th lunar cycle in the year 284 since the time of exploration. I am ashore. The boat carried me through this surf before it shattered against a rock. The storm is over and I am firm ground. I don't know how far I am from the ship, neither do I know whether to survive the storm. My goal remains my foremost priority, and so I shall try to reach the Tower of Wisdom on foot. For now, I don't see a way to set the right course. Perhaps the people here have a magic crystal shard or even a compass. But the way across the island is buried by bandits. I will try to hide from them in the woods and find a way to the closest village. I must discover how to reach the Tower of Wisdom as soon as possible. I must reach it in order to guide Pagonians into his future. Rick is so brave. Even after the ship was wrecked, he was determined to continue the search for the council and help the Pagonians. My Meldric's memory. He's really a hero!
Yeah.
Well, where is he now? It says something about bandits that he wanted to sneak past. What if he didn't manage to do so?
Oh.
The logbook was wet. I could imagine that it was washed ashore from a different part of the island, together with all the pieces of the wreckage. But at least we know now that that we are on the right path. Let's keep searching. Ah. Oh, great! Pieces of the wreckage. Piece of the wreckage was once part of the Venturer. Ropes, campfire, rowboat, a dead bunny. Why there's a fucking dead bunny over there? Did you murder him, Mr. Bunny? Did the rabbit murder the bunny? I mean the rabbit. No! It's a crime scene. We working with him? Where are you? This is not my doing, by the way. I didn't do this. What? Habit of a populated? What the hell? From when does the bunnies control their own population? Enemy camp spotted. Oh no! We have discovered abandoned camp after reading Captain's Eric Clock entry. This isn't exactly a surprise. Still, I hope we wouldn't run into them quite soon. Although no one seems to be home right now. Strange.
Yeah.
We can deal with bandits, but our gods won't do for this. Their task is protecting our settlement. In order to send out units outside of our borders and allow them to attack, we need soldiers. We need better equipment to train them. With a coal hut and iron hut, we can gather the necessary resources. To cover equipment from those, we need a smelter's works and an ironsmith too.
Yeah.
We can train the new troops at the military academy. Wonderful! So many new buildings. I have already prepared the building plans for you. You're sitting all you day on fucking DeviantArt and you're making shit up out of your asshole, aren't you? Oh no! Ooh! Rock slide. Oh, this is new. I'm guessing this was like probably blocked until you're gonna... Oh, so that's why it didn't attack me. Oh, that will explain a lot. Because normally they'll be already attacking me from the beginning. Okay. Clever way to trigger events, developers. Clever way. The simple and most useful one. Just block the pathway. Duh. Right, so we got coal over here. And we need iron. I got iron. Actually, I got shells of iron. Holy fuck. Right, coal. Can I reach coal from here? Yes, I can. Get that coal mining up and running, boys! Wait, swords. New shit unlocked. Can I build this thing over the... No, I cannot build it over here. Oh, that's a disappointment. It's gonna destroy the feng shui of my village. No. Oh well, whatever. Just gonna try to slap it over here, I guess. I cannot slap it over there. I can slap it over here. Ta-da! Also, I'm gonna get like one more of those things. Because I really want to put my hands on this flax here. Thank you. Oh, new stuff have been unlocked. Now I need to construct myself. I need to make 3 pillars. Okay, sure, no problemo. Let's maintain like supply of 3 of those. Actually, no. Let's go with 2. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Anything else? Gather iron ore, working on that thing. Produce pillars, working on that thing. Build smelters works, working on that thing. Gather coal, working on that thing. Anything else? I don't think so. So now we play once again my favorite game, the waiting game. Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out, do we have anything else to do? I mean, this is like, what, the actual first real mission Or maybe like a mission slash tutorial thingy, whatever, we get there. Right, you're still trading for the pumpkins. That's okay, because we're gonna use the pumpkins very soon, I hope. This thing has been finished. I'm wondering where my relations with those guys were gonna be high enough for them to actually join me. Because that was like the mechanic back in the relaxed version of the game. So hopefully we're gonna get to that thing eventually. Okay. Smelter's works is ready! Now we just need to get some iron. And from iron I shall make weapons of war. I'll bring war to Pagonia. What the fuck am I? I'm a warmonger? Okay. Though I have to admit, I love one thing about this thing. I love how different this map is. Like this, all the varieties of things. We got hills, we got coastlines, we got cliffs on the coastlines, we got floating islands. We have like a small mining community over here. It's wonderful. I love it. Every single moment of this thing is beautiful. It's wonderful. It's great. Yeah. Iron production has been established, and now we are building. Now we have a building where we can train military units. Our settlement is ready for making progress. In another moment too soon, the bandits have returned from the camp and have a feeling they were looking for something, or maybe someone. Perhaps Eric. Yeah. Let's not waste time and train soldiers so that we can go on an offensive. We should also build guard towers to prepare for the attack. Why you didn't tell me about that thing sooner? We spent our first iron bar. Look at all the new tools and weapons we could do. This is bad. This is... Oh no, the bandits are actually back. Oh no, veteran bandit. Robs commodities from the carriers, steals commodities. You don't say! Oh no, okay. We need warriors. Military academy. Yeah, just ignore that I'm gonna build this thing really close to the neighboring village border thingy. Yeah, it's like perfectly normal, you know? This is how we make peace declarations around here. Right, this thing has to get destroyed because it's blocking the path. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna rebuild your house very soon. Stop fucking crying about that. No, not like this. God damn it. You construct it in a proper way. No, there we go. Right, what else we need? I need... Ooh, ironsmith. And toolsmith. Fuck, I don't have space for all this bullshit. Okay, try to build this shit over here. Not enough space! Motherfucker! Okay, do it like this then. Ta-da! I hope it was worth it. I really hope it was worth it. Okay. Smelter works is over here. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put the storage next to the guard tower because I prefer that we're not going to lose iron bars. Okay? That are pretty expensive if you didn't notice. What the fuck are that? Ah, there you are. Okay. All your builders are currently busy. Do I look like I care? Now the game wants me to build 2 guard towers. Huh, okay. Let's construct the old guard posts. And get this shit done. Okay, it's kinda like blocking my path. One over here. Gonna go all the way down there. Alright, and then build another one. Oh, not enough space. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Too many trees. Too many trees. Too many trees. What the fuck I have done? Mother Nature, a piece of shit. I did this thing. Okay, there we go. Whew. I thought for a second I've planted a little bit too many trees. Don't get too, like, comfortable with planting all of those trees. Actually, this is a very nice forest. I've planted this. No, I did not. Shut up. What? I'm supposed to make soldiers out of bronze swords and wooden shields? Oh, wait. Let me guess. I can probably make the... Yeah, we can make the better ones over here. Iron swords and wooden shields. What the fuck is that shit? Can I make one out of iron shields? Please? Advanced soldiers. I have iron. Hello? There's something I don't understand, because I have an option to make iron shields, which is required for veteran soldiers, and I can only train advanced soldiers? Why? Am I missing something? Okay, let's... okay, we got... Maybe the game is suggesting me that I'm supposed to send the first wave of, like, bullshit soldiers with wooden shields, and then I'm supposed to actually send in the proper army or something like that. I have no idea. Well, this is weird. Okay, focus on getting the swords, and we need to figure out where I can actually get myself some wooden shields. Aha, found them. Right, so we're gonna make. I'll make actually one of those things. Okay, we're gonna make one of those. I'm gonna make one of those just in case, because you never know. Right. So, time to begin the break plan of training more soldiers. I need 20 of those fuckers. Get to work. Ladies and gentlemen, my first fighting squad, my first exterminated bandit squad has been finished. Alright, now I just have to put them in into the guard tower. Now, if you don't know how this thing works, you can basically set what type of a unit can be garrisoned in a military building. So, for example, what? Our troops are ready to guard towers are manned. Time to attack the bandits. Yeah, okay, whatever, shut up. So, for example, as you can see over here, you got different types of units that can be stationed at the guard tower, right? So, right now, by default, it's always set to guards on both of the towers. And it was basically the same thing back with the towers I've built at the very beginning of the game. So, depending on what you're facing, you need to use different units. So, guards are basically for, well, guarding your territory and for expanding your borders. Then you got soldiers, which is basically you can send them out and fight with enemy forces. Then you got rangers, you got nuts, or however you're gonna pronounce this shit. You have blade dancers, warlocks, and sorcerers. Now, the thing is that I am restricted because how the mission works. Though I don't understand why you have soldiers and we don't have the other type. Oh, okay, that's how it works. Okay, they've changed this thing a little bit. Ah, I see. So each of the class have ranks, right? So you start the game with a basic guard, right? His only equipment is a spear made out of some stone and some wood. Then you have the veteran guards, which actually use like proper equipment, and you got elite guards. Same goes for the soldiers. So actually there's like, whoa, there's so many different types of soldiers. Holy shit. You got soldiers, which require bronze swords and wooden shields. You have advanced soldiers, which requires iron sword and wooden shield. You have veteran soldiers, which require iron sword, chainmail, and iron shield. And then you have elite soldiers, which require a mace, a steel shield, and a chainmail. The steel shield thing is a new. Same goes for the mace. Then you got rangers. So rangers are just a ranger, requires torch and light armor, or skilled ranger, which requires a magical torch and padded armor. Then you got whatever the fuck this thing is called. You need silver blades and light armor, and you need, for the heroic whatever the fuck, magic blades and padded armor. Same goes for the warlocks, so different blade dancers, and then you got the warlocks as well. Now, as I said, different units to fight with different shit. Guards are for protecting your territory. They basically defend, and from the looks of it, they got combat power against creeper. I have no damn idea what the fuck is a creeper. That's something new. They're gonna run away if you're gonna encounter specters. Ah, so this goes for all of the guards? Yes, this goes for all of the guards. Okay. So, guards are for expanding your territory and protecting yourself from creepers. Soldiers are for fighting bandits, if I believe. Wait, no? How does it work? They've changed this shit, didn't they? Oh, okay. So they've removed the thingy. They've removed the thingy from the soldiers, if I recall. Because I'm pretty sure that the soldiers had like an option to be stronger against bandits. Or am I wrong? I don't remember. I have to check probably like the old episodes. But basically, the rangers have a bonus at combat power against thieves. So I'm guessing this also counts towards the bandits, right? I think it's supposed to count towards the bandits as well. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to count towards bandits as well. Huh. Oh, well, whatever. Right, anyway, we need soldiers over here. So by selecting this shit, it means that you allow any type of a soldier that you have in your population to guard this building, right? And from this option over here, you can basically select which exactly soldiers you want. So for example, if I want to have in this particular building only the elite soldiers, I'll just have to do this. And that means only elite soldiers are now allowed to actually be garrisoned in this guard tower over here. But obviously we want to have all the fighting power I can get. So, whatever. Right, use attack move, yeah. So this is another thing. You have this thing, set attack point. I cannot send guards to attack outside of my border. That's why the soldiers come into play. So if I got a border over here and I'm gonna set the attack point over here, then the guards won't be able to go there. They can only rally within my border. But the soldiers, that's a different story. Onward, man! Victory, glory awaits ya! If you're gonna actually win this thing, I'm gonna be very surprised. I'm pretty sure we have too little soldiers for that. Next destination, the bandit camp. This tower and this tower over here. Onward, man! Why are you retreating? Hey! What the fuck? Forward, not retreating. Oh shit, they split the forces. Fuck. Wait for the other group. Wait for the other group. Wait for the other group. We have to go as a whole. You have to go like a fist. You know? What's stronger? 5 or 1? Onward! Yay! Recruits on their way! How the fuck are you gonna win this shit with wooden shields is just beyond my understanding of the game logic, but okay, whatever. The band's like, ah, fuck. Attack power is 3. I have 8. I should technically be able to win this thing. Oh, this is new. We can actually gangbang them? We defeated the bandit. It has been proven once again. Don't mess with us Pagonians. Huh, this is new. Because normally they used to do honor duels, one on one. Apparently this is no longer the case. Fuck honor. Slaughter them all. Yeah, okay, and the bandit camp is gone. Nice. Good job, man. We did it. The bandit camp is destroyed. An impressive feat. I think it was wrong about my initial assault towards you. You have done our village a great service. Thank you. Oh, it's you. Hello.
Yeah.
Not at all. As Maria said, we are all Pagonians and we stand by each other. And also, we are still looking for a missing captain. I wish I could give you some more clues for the search, but since the fog appeared, we have barely left the village. You returned a piece of freedom to us. Acha! I found him! I found Eric!
Yeah.
What? Where is he? Tell me! I wanted to make sure that we had really defeated all the bandits. And that's when I've discovered a second bandit camp near the first one. I wanted to take a closer look, but I had to hide from the bandits. I've eavesdropped on them and they really are looking for Eric. Apparently he found a shelter beyond the bandit camp. One of the bandits said that Baron has ordered them to capture the captain and bring him to the camp. Baron? Oh no. He also learned on this island? He's the leader of the bandits around here, an unpleasant fellow. Before the catastrophe, he wanted to spread his influence across Pagonia and increase the count of his followers. And now he's looking for a captain. Perhaps he found that we arrived with a ship and we are able to navigate the seas. Would that be possible? Yes. Baron strives for power and influence. He might even be willing to set foot on a boat for that. Maybe he wants to gain control over the captain to force him to bring him to new islands.
Yeah.
We won't allow that! So now what? Defeat the bandit camp. I did that thing. Find Captain Eric. Oh, there's another bandit camp. Fuck yeah! The bandits are attacking our settlement by the ancestors. Will those outlaws stop at nothing? To arms! Defend our village! Uh-oh. Yeah, so here they come! Oh no! They're actually attacking! Oh, there's a lot of them. Holy shit. Guards! Guards? Okay, that's a slight problem.
Yeah.
Sending guards into the battle against bandits would tend to fail from the start. Those poor guards, they don't train for that type of fighting. Who ordered this? Whatever is possible should be. Atra, the order came from you.
Yeah.
What? I would never. I think I should get more sleep. You under attack. I've noticed. Pause the game. Bandits attack your military units on sight, scare you with civilians and try to steal something of value. Economic buildings Nearby enter a state of danger and cannot be supplied until the threat is gone. I see. So, we are fucked right now. They're stealing my shit! Oh no! Not to self, I need stronger guards! I've told the guards, I told the soldiers to back off so we can continue expanding. I didn't expect something like this is gonna happen. Ah, found a bandit encampment. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. That's the bandit camp I told you about. Halt, this is my territory. You have no business here.
Yeah.
This land belongs to the Pagonians. The people of White Rock Helm settled on this land. The people of... Wait. You do not belong to them. You're pioneers. You belong to the ship. That's right. And the same goes for a captain. Well, now this is getting interesting. You can go ahead and ready your ship. As soon as my men have found your captain, we'll depart. We will make sure that my followers can claim more islands. We will never... You can't force us.
Yeah.
We also know that you haven't found the captain yet, so we won't let you touch a hair on his head. We will see about that. Oh no! Okay, there's actually a lot of them. Oh. The current rank is determined by the combined combat of the crew. Oh! Fuck! Guys! We gonna need a bigger fighting power over here. Elite bandit. Oh no. Okay, so that 20 soldiers are not gonna... They're not gonna cut it, man. This is not enough! Can I get more blueprints for more warriors? Because holy shit, this is not gonna work. Oh, we need more soldiers. Oh, we need far more soldiers than this. Like 20 soldiers are not gonna cut it. Not in a million fucking years. Okay, establishing border fortifications. Oh no. That's a lot of bandits. Motherfuckers, they also got like crows. What the hell are you people? Alright, I've built 2 additional towers. I've manned them all with soldiers, 10 soldiers each. So, let's see. Combat power is 8. 8 by 10 is 80. 80 by 4 is 320. Is that going to be enough? It's barely enough. Okay, I save it the game, whatever. If I need to, I'll just build myself another tower. Alright, you guys are ready? This is going to be one hell of a trip. Okay, onward, man! For victory! Glory! For the captain! For Pagonia! Okay, I'll stay behind! I'm gonna cheer on you guys! Good luck! On we go! Yeah, this is supposed to be like a casual building game. Nobody told me that this thing is gonna turn into Age of Empires so quickly. Oh well. Onward! For the bandit encampment! Oh man! Fight! Oh, this is gonna be enough. Look at the slaughter. This is beautiful. Find captain! Destroy the bandit king! So what, we're back to 1-by-1 combat? Oh, okay, so we're back to 1-by-1 combat. Well, fuck. You know that... Oh, you actually managed to defeat him. That's impressive. I'm starting to think that I have not enough troops. Pretty sure I don't have enough troops. Maybe? Maybe? Just maybe? Hey, victory! There's one more bandit remaining, guys. Come on! There's one more in the back! Oh no! Quickly! We have to kill them before they get a respawn. Go! 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 So wait, we had 40 soldiers. So that's like what? The 1 iron sword each. So I've wasted 40 iron bars right now. And I'm not even sure of the victory over here. I've lost almost everybody. Hey! They got boats. Oh, the banners are defeated. Baron won't instill any more fear in Pagonians. Cheers to you, pioneers! You didn't just free us from the fog, you also removed the shadow that honked gently over our village. You will forever have our thanks.
Yeah.
You're welcome, but our mission is not complete yet. We still haven't found Captain Eric. I'll go right now. If we send more explorers, we simply must find his hideout. Well, there are boats over here. Where's the encampment? Huh? God damn it. That was a slaughter. Captain Eric, we found you. By the ancestors, am I really seeing all my advisors in front of me? Then the ship survived this time as well. Indeed, the single pioneer lost their life to the storm. We have paid the venture and made us seaworthy once again. And we're looking for you. I documented everything. If you want, read the records. Now, let's let the man take a breath, give him some food and drink. Captain, it's good to see you. Your faction, Captain. I would not exactly call you Captain, but okay, whatever. I didn't expect you to make it shore, let alone repair the ship. Good work. Then we can continue our journey towards the Tower of Visions. There's even more. We discovered a way to slowly lift the fog. Together with the magical compass, we can navigate the seas much better. I am certain. We also built settlements to set Pagonia and the building in motion. Our people went for nothing. We took good care of them in your absence.
Yeah.
And for your help, Captain, now it's back where it belongs. Oh, you have displayed an impressive amount of determination and solidarity. That will provide well for our future travels. If you keep going like you told me, we'll hopefully reach our goal soon. Keep going, but Captain, now that you're back, we can counsel you as usual. What? Oh no! I can see that you're driving forces behind our mission and reaching our goals in the foremost priority. I believe that. If you and I work as a group, like you have since the storm, you will find a way as fast as possible.
Huh?
Then the mission will lead by the advisors from now on. How exciting!
Yeah.
And honorable. Thank you for your confidence, Captain. Will not disappoint you. Instead of that, yada. I want to arrive at the Tower of Wisdom as soon as possible. Yay! The place of wreckage, that's not part of the venture. Eric managed to live here. Hey, I was reading that shit! It's good to have the captain back on board. That we are able to find and save Eric. Everything is finally back to how it's supposed to be. At least be aboard the venturer. Now, we can focus on our original mission. Restore Pagonia into a beautiful, safe place for everyone. For our efforts and cooperation, the captain bestowed us the greatest honor on us. Instead of Eric taking back the helm, us advisors are allowed to continue leading this mission together with him. This is an event worth of going down in Pagonia history. I just know it. Nobody fucking asks you. The bandits surrounding Baron have been fought back. The village of Winterhookhelm are safe from now. Just like in the last island, many pioneers ventured to stay here and further our progress to the new settlement. Hey! How about you gonna take some fucking supplies this time? Those who stay can also leave the remaining folk on the island. Asaf carried and filled some small flasks with the magical rock powder and sealed them in. He threw the flask into the ocean. Maybe they will reach some islands before us and help the Pagonians this way. And us? We follow Eric's wish. The venturer is seaworthy again. The last ropes have been untied, and as I write this, our search for the Tower of Visions and the Pagonian Council continues. I cannot. I want to play. I want to play. I don't want to go back. No! God damn it. Oh well. Right, so listen to men. We've managed to finish, I think, the first real mission. So we will see how this is gonna go. If you want to try this one over game yourself, you know what to do. Link is probably as always. But now I'm rambling too much, and I'm gonna leave this thing, I guess, as is for now over here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, the like button helps a lot. See y'all in the next video.